Today, I'm going to be attempting to do 2 weeks worth of social media content in under 20 minutes with the Social Media AI Accelerator program from Scion. This is going to be completely live and I don't know how it's going to go, so we'll see how we do. All of these posts come from our Social Media AI Accelerator program, and we produce not just the content, but also editable templates so that you can localize these for your region. And we try to make it as simple as humanly possible to edit and customize these for your region and get you off to the races with posting your social media. So that's what we're here to improve today. So here we are, we're about to dive into our Social Media AI Accelerator content for May. I'm about to start the timer here, and then we will be off to the races, and here we go. Okay, so move over to my computer here now, and we'll see that we have our May content up, and this is the first one that we're going to be doing, which is May 12th. This is a awesome video from Mary. So I'm just going to open this hyperlink, and it's going to take me straight to Canva. Turn this into a template, open an editor. All right, so I just need to download this video and then we're good to go, because this one doesn't need any edits at all. While that's downloading, I'm going to go ahead and jump to post number 2. This is our networking insight post. So I'm again going to right click, open this hyperlink, and it's going to take me back to Canva here. I'm going to view this template. All right, and this is one that I actually want to change this photo for. So I'm going to go to my uploads, and I've just taken the liberty of uploading a few things here. So I'm going to grab one of these photos. Now this is the May 14th post, and this is the photo that I want to use. So we're literally just going to take this photo and drag it on top of the previous one, and then it replaces over it. And then this one is now ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and download this as well. Mary's video is going to be ready to download shortly. That's a little big, so it's going to take some time. Okay, actually that has downloaded, so that's ready. All right, so that's 2 done. Now let's go over to number 3. This is a interactive post. I'm also going to want to change the photo on this. So here we go. Okay. So for this, I have another photo that I want to use. So I'm going to go back to my upload. It's going to drag this in. It's going to replace over. I'm going to move this a little bit this way so the 2 faces kind of clearly seen. And now I'm ready to download this as well. That is number 3 taken care of. Now let's move on to number May 18th, which is number 4. Here we have an image and a quote from Ivan. This I'm not going to need to edit at all, because of course it's already Dr. Ivan Meisner's photo. If I want to translate this, of course I could, but right now I am not going to need to do. I did notice a little issue on this template here, so I'm just going to fix that real quick. Of course, we'll need to do that. There we go. All right. Now this is ready to download. All right, while that's downloading. Okay, this is going to take me a little bit more time because this one needs a few edits. So I'm going to open up this. Get ready to edit this. So here, I'm not just going to change the photo. I'm also going to change the text. I'm actually going to find a testimonial from this region so that we can make it truly local. So I'm going to go to the website here, and then on the testimonials page, I quite like this testimonial here. So I'm just going to pick out the 2 sections that we want to replace. So I like this 70% of my business comes from BNI referrals. So I'm going to take that and place that here. I'm just going to paste over this text, and then I'm going to make this part our nice red. And here we go. That's the first part done. And then let's see what else we say here. We keeps I like this other part here. My business will not be successful without BNI. That goes here. All right, so here's our 2 parts to the testimonial. Now we're just going to pull in his name. Raise the font size a little bit. That's company. Just got the advertising company because that is what we're focusing on with this tip. Okay, now need to grab this gentleman's photo. So I'm going to save this to downloads. Then I can go back and upload it here. Then I can replace it. So here's his photo. Now that it's there, when I drag it, use that to replace the channel. Okay, so that is the rest of this. So now this is ready to go. I'm now going to download this. There we go. And here's our last video. Another one from Dr. Ivan Meisner. All right, then here is our last one. This is for May 25th. This is our Accelerate series. And I'm also just going to change this photo to something that's more locally relevant. So we have this one over here. I'm just going to reposition this slightly. Right, and now this one is ready to go. Download. Okay, so now I have all my posts, all my downloads. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna switch over to my phone in a second, but before I do that, I'm gonna get a caption for this testimonial post because we changed the testimonial, but I also wanna make sure that we change the caption to make it something that is relevant. So I'm gonna screenshot this over here. Right, I'm gonna copy it. Let me go to ChatGPT and paste that. I'm also going to paste the full testimonial from this gentleman. I'll show you what all this is doing in a second. We go back to that slide. We've actually written a prompt that you can use. So I'm going to pull that prompt in here and then you can use that. So here you go. Just kind of put in the region now, region name over here. Okay. I don't actually have to put the stuff in because it's actually already in there. I'm gonna just go say image is attached. Below is the full testimony. All right, and now I'm gonna send this off, and then I will get a caption that is ready to use back. All right, now you get a bunch of different options. I like this one, so I'm gonna grab this option 2. All right, I've just set that caption to myself for use later. All right, now we are going to switch over to the phone and start actually scheduling these posts. So you can use whatever you like. I like to use AirDrop because that's the easiest for me to send stuff to myself, but you don't have to use AirDrop. You can use really any sharing tool that makes sense for you. Or of course you could prefer to share things directly via your computer. But I'm gonna use AirDrop and submit to our phone. There we go. All right, so now I'm over on my phone. I just received the AirDrop with the photos, so I'm gonna start posting here. Now, I'm gonna go back and follow along so I make sure I get the right caption and the right thing. Okay, so the first one is our Mary video. So I'm gonna go to post. We'll find this Mary video. This is our first one.
And I think about the next decade.
Here we go. Now let me grab the caption. I send all the captions to myself using Telegram. You can use whichever you like. That just makes it easy to copy them one by one and make sure we don't make any spelling mistakes or anything like that. So I'll grab the caption. Now that's ready to go. Now the only thing I need to do is schedule this. So I'm going to go to more options and then I'm going to click schedule this reel. All right, so this gets scheduled from May 12th. So I'm gonna go over to May 12th. I'm gonna schedule this for about 9:25 a.m., which should be a good time in the morning. All right, that one's now done and scheduled. I'm gonna hit the schedule button. Post number 1 done. Let's go over to post number 2. This is from May 14th. Here we are at May 14th. Post number 2. Here we are. Next. I'm gonna grab a caption for May the 14th, which is here. Paste the caption. Okay. Now I'm going to go to more options again and then schedule. Continue scheduling. This one is for May 14th. So I'm gonna go to May 14th over here. And then I'm gonna do this also for 9:25 a.m. Done. Back. Continue scheduling and schedule. All right, that's number 2 scheduled. All right, let's go to number 3. So this is for May 15th. Here we go. Here's our May 15th. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here is our May 15th. Here's the image. Gotta go grab the caption for number 3. Copy paste that into the caption box. Okay. Now back to more options. Schedule. This is for May 15th. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm right. So this is for May 15th. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump this to May 15th at 9:30 a.m. Schedule, back, and then schedule. Boom, it's number 3 done. Now let's go to 4. This, of course, are amazing. Ivan quote. Here we are. Next. Let's grab the caption for this. There's Ivan. I'll show this to sketch up this post to new scheduling. This is going to be May 18th. And let's go back to 9:30. Done. Back. Continuing. Schedule. Okay, so now we got our testimonial posts. Let's go grab that. That's over here. Next. Let's grab this caption I set myself. It's gonna be this last one here because I just did that in GPT. Is that here? Okay. Sketcher. Well, this is gonna be scheduled for May 20th. At, let's do 9:30 a.m. again. Go back, continue, schedule. All right, now I think we had our last one. Yep, we have our accelerate post. Let's grab our accelerate post here. So that's gonna be here.
Next, then we can go grab
our caption, paste that here. Okay, go back and get more options. Schedule, this is for May 25th. So do I scroll down to May 25th over here? That's gonna be right there. Perfect. Engineer scheduling. Right, that's good to go. And time. And that's it. 2 weeks of content, customized, scheduled, and ready to go in under 20 minutes. That was kind of fun. And that's just one of the things that we provide in our Social Media AI Accelerator program. Apart from this, we also have masterclasses and access to more tools and resources. So if you're curious and you haven't seen that yet, go check it out in the description below.